Robot vacuums seem to have taken the world by storm. They offer hands-free vacuuming convenience with floor mapping. This allows you to clean your home daily with no time or physical effort required on your part. However, do they clean as thoroughly as a traditional vacuum? If you have the money to buy either a traditional vacuum or a robot vacuum, which one should you get?
Hi, I'm Marianne with Chubby Cupboard. I own both types of vacuums, so I decided to compare the two to see how they measure up in 7 different categories. Here's what I found.
Since cleaning is the main purpose of a vacuum, this is the first thing I evaluated. I had my vacuums clean one floor a few weeks apart. The upright picked up significantly more dust and debris. Even when I turned my robot to maximum suction, it just could not compete with my upright vacuum. So, the upright wins the cleaning category. Next, I evaluated convenience. Vacuuming is time-consuming and mundane, which is the only reason we would consider buying a robot to do the job in the first place. The upright required about an hour of my time to vacuum one floor, whereas the robot cleaned the same floor in 4 hours while I did my dishes and laundry. So, the robot is the obvious winner in the convenience category. Next is preparation required. All vacuums, robot or upright, require some sort of preparation before cleaning. With both vacuums, I have to scan the rooms and pick up items before the vacuum starts. But with the robot, I have to do a little extra work by making sure lamp cords are tied up and out of the way and doors are open so the vacuum can access everything. So, in preparation required category, the upright wins by a very small margin. Next is where the vacuum can clean. Dust settles everywhere in your house, not just in high traffic areas, so you want a vacuum that can reach everything. This is where the robot shines. It can go in between chair legs, under beds, and in many spots that an upright just can't reach. However, it cannot go up and down stairs or map more than one floor. If you want it to clean a room that is up or down more than an inch, you will need to lift it and set it down in the new area. And stairs are an absolute no-go. Stairs, corners, and wall edges are where the upright shines. The upright vacuum has an extendable hose that can easily clean these hard-to-reach areas. So, this competition round is a tie, because the robot wins in thoroughness on just one level, but the upright wins on versatility when you have multiple levels. Our next category is cost. The specific upright vacuum I happen to own is about $129 on Amazon. It is not a perfect machine by far, particularly since the cord wraps around the hot engine, so I have to completely extend the cord every single time I want to use it. But that price is awesome. The specific robot vacuum I own is $399 on Amazon right now. Not a cheap item. So, between the two, the upright wins the cost contest. Our next category is maintenance.
All right, let's talk maintenance. So, both vacuums have filters and pieces that need to be replaced, although a really good air compressor can help you delay that. The upright filters and replacement pieces cost about $18 on Amazon. The robots cost about $16, so they're pretty similar.
So for maintenance, the two vacuums are tied. Finally, we are evaluating longevity. I cannot speak to the robot's longevity since I've only owned it for a few months. My upright is about 8 years old and going strong, but it is a finicky machine that requires little helps like unwinding the cord every single time we use it and taking the hose off every few months to get rid of clogs. So there's no definite winner here. Time will tell. Overall, the upright vacuum is the winner, with the lead in 3 of our 7 categories, while the robot vacuum led in only 1 category. Based on those results, here is what I would suggest. If you can only afford one vacuum, or if you are considering giving up one for the other, make sure you have an upright. It is still the best carpet cleaning machine for your entire home. However, if you already have an upright vacuum and have the room in your budget to buy another one, I would suggest that you buy a robot. The robot can run daily and pick up all the little crumbs and hairs on the floor that annoy you.
Thanks for watching the Chubby Cupboard. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. like and subscribe, and I'll check you out next week. Or I won't like and subscribe, and I'll check you.
Seriously.